zooming
Dude,
in,
the
like,
fucking
can't even
mod
see.
joined TPCC, and then Tesco's like, shut up, you bastard.
Fucking Tesco.
Hang on.
I feel like El's not swole fucking like it. He just like shook his head like right now.
Yo.
Hey guys.
Yo, man, what up?
Hey, tropical parrots. Right.
Oh
So
my God.
small. There's gonna be a quick
What's up,
break.
dude?
So we'll have a small break after these 1v1s. Then we'll be
Microphone
kicking off
muted.
with the 20v20s. Your matchup will be first against Rot.
Yo, I know that
Haven't
plan.
got-
So I only have
Yo,
5
no,
minutes. What
fuck,
world
man.
is it gonna be in?
Yo, we're gonna call here, Kieran. We're gonna call
Kieran.
here. Is that okay?
What world?
Like-
You need to be in 407.
Oh,
The
alright.
I don't have a
bracket- the
bond.
bra-
Can I?
in-
Oh shit. Yo, does anybody have a bond?
Yeah, I got you.
You should be able to log in, I think, right?
No, I need a bond.
Yo, Kieran.
There's-
We're gonna be calling here. So you guys gonna play our audio?
Yep, they will be able to do listen-ins.
How do they do that? Do they come into the channel?
Yo, can I
They
maybe
will
get a
jump into
bond?
the channel. Yep.
All right. Yeah, nice
No, I
talk, by
can't.
the way.
No, I can't just get you a bond.
Can you just make a member for like 14 days or so?
Alright.
Right, guys. So the changes we've made will make it so that there is a 2-minute delay at the start of a Clan Wars match, rather than the 30 seconds. So you
Okay.
should have time to be able to organize yourselves. If you have more than 20 people after that time is up, you will be DQ'd. So you have to limit yourselves to 20 people.
All right, sounds good.
Yo, hello?
So basically, I'll give you a 30-second heads up before I set up the match, because I'm using the two JMod accounts.
Buddy
I've got
left
Mod
your
of TP
channel.
and Mod of Rot. They all challenge each other.
Buddy
I'll
left
give
your
you
channel.
I'll give you a heads up before I do that, and then obviously when I do the challenge, you'll see the message in the chat that you can go into the Clan Wars
Yeah,
arena.
we've done it a couple times. We
Awesome.
got it.
Right,
Buddy
if he's
left
on
your
that ball,
channel.
have you got any other questions?
How big your cock?
That's it.
Buddy
That's
was
it. Thanks,
moved
man.
out of your
Bigger
channel.
than
Was
you
moved
can
out of your
imagine.
channel.
Got him.
Buddy was moved out of your channel.
Right,
Hey, let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
You were moved.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Make sure
That happens straight off the bat. I predict a Rot win, and what I'm really excited to see, because obviously we now have 40 people in this fight. There are going to be B piles everywhere. I reckon we're going to see some big bangs, KOs.
What about Chinchompers as well? Obviously, you know, protected from mage. We're going to see much Chinchompers. Is that good in max main warring?
Honestly, I doubt it, no, because even though you'll be hitting multiple targets, I don't think it's worth the DPS. I think you're better
Really?
concentrated with a single one.
Because I mean, every single time we have the demo tournaments, we see people with those black Chinchompers
Yeah.
dealing a crazy amount of damage. So I mean, I don't know, man. I think we're going to see some Chinchompers too, but spears is going to be the kind of the main focuser.
Absolutely, yeah.
Those spear piles.
So
and
we've
those barrage
got
piles.
55 seconds until the round begins. What we're seeing is, obviously you can't see this, we've got people griding up on the south, defending. It does look like there's 20 odds versus 19, so we're still waiting on that. There we go, 20 versus 20. Obviously you can't see this, I'm just commentating on what we can see in front of us. 40 seconds to go.
And I can already see people sitting about with their, you know, their Elysians, their Hasters, ready to spear people out. It's looking pretty scary, to be honest. I usually do pure clanning. That's where I come from, the pure community, which is very different. Obviously, we don't really use spears unless you want to train defense accidentally from misclick, which I've done a few times. But I can tell you it's not a good idea. I also agree with you in terms of Rot taking this win. Obviously, being the undisputed for years now, best multi PKing clan, taking demo mode tournaments as well by storm. If they don't win there, it's going to be a bit of a surprise.
I think Rot are very confident, rather, because in the build up for this, I've been asking clans to tell me if they're practicing. I've been coming along kind of in my free time to watch the practices, and Rot have always been there saying, "Come and watch us war, come and watch us war."
Yes. And here we are, we're going straight into the action, and the game has begun. On the red team, I believe we have... do we know which one's which? I think red is the Tropical Parrot, so the B team technically, and with other members of course as well. And we got Reign of Terror as well on the blue team. So, straight off the bat, Reign of Terror trying to defend here and waiting for the barrage piles to come in. Oh my god, it's absolute chaos. Not too sure how to do this now.
What we've seen is Tropical Parrots, they were defending towards the south, and then Rot came straight in the rush.
First
We
kill.
have seen
Confident,
one
I think that was.
confident for Rot has been dropped already. That was some really poor tanking. I'm sorry to say that, my friend. So at the moment, what people are doing basically, the cooler is going to be struggling to find the pile straight off the bat. If you look around, you'll see so many different B piles. Basically, people are going to be hitting people, trying to make some early headway, waiting for their cooler to take effect. And I really am seeing so many B-bars.
I mean, look at the Hassas in the bottom left as well.
I was
down
going to say, if you look right to the south,
that guy's
you see
done
Mazza.
a great effort of tanking. Mazza,
Yeah,
obviously,
Mazza.
you know, being against his teammates, Rot. They want to take him out nice and early, but he's saying, no, I'm not going to be taken out that easily. I'm going to tank it, save my team some
There
time.
he
He's
is,
going
dropped.
down, which is understandable against 20 people. We can't tank for too long right now.
Like we said, spears are the meta, definitely the meta for the 20 versus 20. So we did a straw poll earlier. Who's going to take the victory? 78% overwhelming majority in favour of Rot versus 22% for Tropical Parrots. Rot, of course, have this massive reputation for being prolific multi-clanners.
But Rot being
and it's the time now.
sat in so many little barrage piles. Look, there's a free whoa, 3 people in the barrage pile right here. That's
Huge
going
pile, I
to
see
take
that.
a lot of damage there.
It karma. I think he was speed into it, to be fair.
Oh, Rot is red. Apologies. Tropical just got taken down like that. Fantastic. Looking down to the southwest now as well. We see a few spear piles coming in, and look at the barrage piles. That's what I'm talking about. I've not seen red team Rot actually being in any barrage piles throughout this entire fight. They're being very careful not to get caught.
That's another Rot drop there. President has been dropped by Rot, so now Tropical Parrots down to 14. Vizsla towards the south.
Oh,
71
AGS.
spec. Huge hit. I think
GG.
what we're saying, that might be one of the maxes you can hit with the gear available.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the biggest hit we've seen so far in the tournament to actually kill someone as well.
This is a 7-opt advantage. Honestly, I can't see Tropical Parrots coming back from this.
No, you can
if
see
you
the
look slightly to the north, you can see it looks like there's at least a 2-man or a 3-man there. Sweaters, Goy, and Mauro Icardi, footballer.
Oh,
nice
gosh,
name.
yeah.
And
that's not looking good for them.
They're just eating up. So we're over to Tropical Parrots for a listening. They're being absolutely decimated. Let's see what I got to say.
Don't forget to
Green
flex
light,
mods.
take that alley, take that alley.
Tank!
Flex mod.
Mass damage!
That's not over yet. Southeast on fuzzy. Southeast on fuzzy. Hurry.
Kill this guy!
Kill me.
Tank!
You got this. Keep tanking. You got this.
Tank!
Come on,
Tank. Mass damage.
Let's go. We still got this.
Mass damage. You got
Hit
this.
somebody.
We'll get the
fucking hit
DC.
him,
Pull
baby.
your
Just
router.
fucking hit him.
Pull your router. We'll get the DC.
Heavy burst.
We'll get a rematch.
Just hit somebody.
Mass damage. Get him.
Oh my god, that was
Okay,
ridiculous.
That was eventful. Wow, certainly the most energetic
I think,
chat we've listened
yeah,
to.
I know, right? It sounds like their callers are literally on point. You know, that kind of communication there, going through, trying to make sure that you've got 10 people on the same person at a time. That's why they're undisputed.
Yeah,
you know, the
those
best
instructions
multi-team.
there from the person screaming tank, absolutely on point.
Exactly.
That was invaluable contribution. I mean, Tropical Parrots, to be fair to them, are a good team. They were just very unfortunate to be drawn against their, I don't want to say 18, but against the clan they kind of come from, right? They're very unfortunate to go from against Reign of Terror.
I just typed in game, please, hoping that they'd help me out here. But they're all putting up now, getting their smites up. They've decided to actually show us some mercy as well. No mercy for the opposition though. Taking him down in one tick.
Love it.
Getting mass speared and taken away.
Boys, that was very, very lots of fun there.
Yeah,
Very
I
nice
know,
done.
right? I can't stop smiling like I literally can't at that listen, and that was good
I
stuff.
gotta say,
man.
so you came into this not knowing really what to expect in terms of casting for
Yeah,
20 versus 20.
exactly.
How was that for you? I mean,
That
this is my first time
That
as
was
well.
my favourite game that I've seen all of today, man. Partly